an errand running day for me, and where I live, like everything I've got to do is just all spread out. It's like nothing's just in my area, which is so annoying. But so I'm in my car like pretty much most of the day today, and I'm trying to eat healthier, obviously, trying to get my like lean physique on. And I went to Chick-fil-A, which normally for me, like that is always going to be a french fry, chicken nugget, chicken sandwich kind of moment. And this is just my errands day, so like I have no makeup on and well, whatever. But a side salad, so I'm going to show you guys my little hack. Here's the side salad, super yummy tomato crisp thing, so that sounds yum. We're going to put those in. Okay. That's what they are. Oh, those are good. 80 calories in that little bag. Avocado lime ranch. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on here because we can always add more if we want. So just putting a bit, not much at all. It's got so much left in there. Stick it to the side. Then you're gonna take your nuggets, and I got the grilled one, just the 5 count. So Polynesian sauce. I'm gonna carefully so I don't make a mess because you guys know your girl is messy. I wish I could be one of those people who wasn't. Although I did have this really weird time where I wore a white t-shirt to a crawfish boil. And I ate crawfish all day in that white t-shirt and not a drop from me, not a like, you know, when you're opening crawfish and they splash and like go on your neighbor. No, nothing. Perfect. Now, the white shirt in question, because I did get a lot of people talking shit to me about the fact I was wearing a white shirt, but it was from Walmart. It was like $2. So if it got ruined, it was like, cool, I can just like throw it away. No harm, no foul. Oh my God, literally, why can't I get this open? I'm gonna put just a nice amount in. You're gonna take that and put it to the side. Buffalo sauce. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take these, put the lid back on, shake it up. Just shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Now you're gonna take the salad and you're gonna do the same thing with it and shake it up. And I always like to do a side-to-side motion, up and down. I flip it upside down and do it. Take these nuggets, put them in there. Good. Really good, guys. Close it all back up and you're gonna shake them in. And there you have it. Lunch. Is it as healthy if you just had a plain salad without the dressings? I know the dressings have all the calories. No. But am I more happy to do a salad from Chick-fil-A instead of the french fries and the actual chicken nuggets with the breading? Yeah. Will it put me on my goals to being healthy longer versus, because I would have normally fallen apart and just gotten french fries and chicken nuggets. But there you go. Hey everyone. Okay, so I have been so overwhelmed. I've been clearing out my closet, and when I say, you guys, I have humbled myself. Let me show you. This is a pile of stuff that I'm sending to storage. I definitely have a problem letting go of clothes, and I know everyone says like, oh, like, yeah, stuff comes back into fashion, but it changes, and you know, you're not gonna want it again. Like, I have had it happen where stuff comes back and I'm like, oh man, I wish I didn't get rid of that, you know? So it's just something weird with my brain, but like my closet was just so overflowing, and I have tons of stuff. You guys are sitting on top of a bin right now that is full of things going to storage, and then to donation. Probably take it to Buffalo Exchange first and see if I can get like credit for anything, because you know, it's always fun to go dig around Buffalo, and if I can get it for free, why wouldn't I, you know? So yeah, I have fallen off I did so good at the end of the year with my YouTube, and then like between getting sick, going out of town, which I had such a good time in Mexico, but getting back in the groove, because I put off my closet projects. I knew we're going to Mexico, so I wanted to be focused. But okay, so I have gone through all of these drawers here. I've gone through my entire closet. The only thing that's left in this closet over here, well, I guess here, this closet over here is dresses that I have to go through. So that's the next thing. But I'm cataloging all the stuff that's going to storage by bin. So I'm taking pictures and making photo albums, because I just don't want to be like wanting something and I don't know where it is. Some of the stuff that's going to storage is for two different reasons. I have some professional stuff that I'm not really reaching for, but they're like really nice, like Brooks Brothers, like collared shirts. And it's like, yeah, I'm probably not going to want to wear that right now, but who knows if in the future I would. I just like to keep it. And then some of these things, I mean, when I say humbled, you guys, I had stuff that I have had since college. I literally still have a couple things. I have a t-shirt, which is the weirdest thing. It's this white shirt I got from Express my sophomore year of high school that I don't know how. I'm a messy, clumsy bitch, and I will spill and ruin things. No, this shirt has like stood the test of time, knock on wood. It's still in my closet. It's like my favorite shirt. It's like the perfect cut. I don't know. But yeah, so I do, again, I hold on to everything, right? But trying these shorts on, pants on, skirts, I mean, I've always heard that as you get older, your hips spread, and granted, like, let's not joke, like I have put on a little weight, but I definitely feel like I've slimmed down. I'm in better shape. Like I have a few more pounds to go to beat my goal, but I mean, when you can't even get these like things up, like over, like it's like at my thighs, it's stopping. That is like your body change. Second puberty is real, y'all. Stuff though, it's like cute pieces that I want to hold on to. I really hope one day that maybe I have a daughter and that she would want to have those things. So hopefully that's the case, and that's why I'm holding on to this. If that doesn't come to fruition, then all my friends with their daughters will be really happy. They'll get to inherit some of these things. What I also wanted to show you today was how I travel effortlessly, and this is whether I'm flying or, you know, going on road trips, is this little case for toiletries. My parents have a lake house. They live out of town, so I spend a lot of time going up there, and it's just really nice, like if we last minute decide to go, just to grab this and put a few things in versus being like, oh God, what all do I need? So let me show you what she looks like. So this is the first level. And what I've done is like I have some white strips, extra contact lenses, because if you've ever been on a trip and lost your contact lenses, that can ruin everything. So I keep extras in here. I keep Benadryl. I get allergies sometimes, and like that just really helps me. I have those little toothpick flossies, hair ties, little clips, pins, everything. I have a lint roll. I've got a lint roller, headband, and then I have some plastic bags, and that's really more for toiletries when I fly, so that I can easily grab that and put the ones that have to go through the scanner, you know, through security when I'm flying. And then I have Q-tips, and then I have a lot of little hair products up here. And I like to carry everything with me because, like, you know, sometimes, you know, especially if you stay with friends, you never know what their setup is for like a guest room. Not everyone is like, you know, Martha Stewart inclined and has everything laid out for you. But then on this level, there's actually like a pouch here for storage, and I have, oh gosh, feminine products there, because you never know when, you know, Flo wants to show up. And then I always keep my toothbrush, extra razor, nail file, and then I have some makeup like eyeliners and spoolies. And again, let me show you covers like that. But in here, like, I'm able to put a lot of my products. Like I have my little water mist that I like to have when I fly, extra deodorant, contact solution. I even keep sets of false eyelashes here, and eyelash glue, lip balm, oil, eye makeup remover. I have my scrubby that I use to scrub my scalp in the shower, and I keep a travel supply of my face lotions and face stuff, and then my shampoo. I have sunscreen in here, face sunscreen, the whole thing. So all I really have to do is add whatever color cosmetics that I want to bring, which for me is going to be usually my Trinity London stuff, which are go in stackable pods, and just put them in there, and I'm good to go. I even keep extra mascara. Like I said, I've got the eyeliner. I keep set of makeup brushes in there as well. I just make it really easy so that I don't have to think about much. Yeah, I actually have like a travel makeup palette. Let me grab it. Travel palette in my makeup. It is an e.l.f. The Jen Atkin collab that they did. And it's just got like, it's just a neutral palette with bronzer, highlighter, blush, and some, so it definitely gets the job done. But I've actually been liking this one a lot. I've been wearing it. So it's not in my bag right now, but it could easily go there. I don't know if they even make this still, like if this was just a limited edition. I guess maybe, huh? But I really love little palettes like this. And the thing about this thing that I love is, like I said, I have my whole trick where I put it over on top of my rolling bag, have it on the top, put my jacket over. No one's ever messed with me about it. My rolling bag is pink, so it kind of seamlessly matches. And then I usually do a backpack, and that I literally went to Europe for over 2 weeks doing that and had no checked luggage and was fine. The thing that's great about it is because it has everything in it, you don't need to unpack everything. You don't want to be that girl on whether you're on a romantic trip or a girl's trip, what have you. Like, you don't want to be the girl who takes over the entire counter when you're sharing a room with someone else. There are other people that need to use the sink, and nobody wants to look at your littered, you know, products everywhere. And if you keep the sink clear and you just put this up, boom, you can use the counter to do whatever you need to do, zip it back up and put it back, you know, in the room. So you're not overtaking, you know, just taking over everything. And let me tell you, for guys, they really appreciate that, because also, do we really want to let them know how much work it takes to be us? Like, how many products? No. Be a mysterious bitch. Mysterious bitches have these straps here, which honestly, I guess you could, oh, I think it came with stuff you could turn into a backpack if you wanted, but I'm not going to be Dora the Explorer with this. I really like it. And it comes in other colors, and I'll link it if you're interested. It's seriously lifesaver. Leave that thing stocked all the time. The only thing that I really need to add to mine is I have like a tangle comb, like a thick wide tooth comb for when I get out of the shower. And I also have a shower brush. I need to get another shower brush, and then I need to get another Tangle Teaser hairbrush, which I just got, which I love that brush. So I think I'm gonna start traveling with that instead of my Mason Pearson. I like my Mason Pearson, but I don't know, the Tangle Teaser one is just easier, I feel like, and more, I just think that's the one I'm gonna try, because I always keep my little Mason Pearson with me anyway, so what of it. That is my easy trip hacks. It's honestly such a time saver. I hate packing. Oh, and by the way, can we talk about how I hate packing? I don't know about you guys, but like, obviously we know this. I have a hoarder. I have problems making choices. Those who can't do for others, right? But I love having a lot of options. Options are important to me. Having one less thing to think about when I'm having to pack, especially like, I can't tell you how many times the night before a trip I'm packing to go somewhere, but I've been better. In recent years, I have really stepped up with packing much more in advance. But I'll tell you this, like, for me, it's less decisions I have to make. I know I can look at this and know, like, okay, like, I need my hairbrush, my comb, I have everything I need in here. I don't have to worry about it, like literally down to toothbrush, toothpaste, like any necessity is already in this bag. So I will be totally fine. I think the only other thing I might add is an eyelash curler. Oh yeah, so I guess I should write this down, huh? My list of things to add. And I've thought before about adding color cosmetics. Like I said, I have like my base and my primer that I keep in there, and I have that little palette, which I've been using the Trini London pots, which I just snap together whichever ones I want and throw it in. But I think I'm pretty happy just having the powder ones I have. It's vacation, like it's not a fashion show. Although I could also go for getting an extra concealer and keeping it in there. But it also sucks because Trini London right now, I have to buy it online. And I think they have a store in Dallas, but they don't have like a US, I have to pay, you know, I gotta pay for it to get shipped here. Trini opens a Houston location, I would absolutely be so happy. Pods, but honestly, it's so easy just to grab those and figure out what color scheme. And obviously you're gonna change what kind of colors you're wearing, but just having kind of your go-to basics. Like I said, ideally I would put a concealer in there, but quite honestly, when I go up to the lake, I'm not really wearing a lot of makeup. I mean, thankfully now I've gotten so used to filming with you guys that I don't wear makeup on film. It used to be in the beginning I would feel pressure to like be done up, but now like greasy hair, no makeup, you can lovely shine. But I'm embracing myself as me. I don't know if you guys saw my TikTok I made, or I think I put on my stories too, about iced tea. Like I went to Chick-fil-A and they asked me, do you want sweet or unsweet? And I was like, man, isn't unsweet just tea? Like, wouldn't it be like, do you want iced tea or do you want sweetened? Like, I have this pet peeve with sweetening like that, because here's the deal. Like, if I accidentally get given a sweet tea, I can't take the sugar out. I am just gonna drive away pissed, like, you know? And I can't tell you how many times that's happened to me. And it's always on a road trip. I'm always like pulling off of I-10, going through some little gas station, not gas station, but like going through some little Dairy Queen or what have you, and I ask for iced tea, and I just say iced tea, and they give me sweet tea. And I think it's something that's very much like a Southern thing, more like East Texas thing. A lot of people, my friends from Houston, do not like sweet tea, which it's more like an East. When I was in school in Huntsville, everybody liked sweet tea. Like if you said iced tea, the default was sweet tea. You had to specify you did not want sugar in it. And when fast food restaurants started carrying sweet tea, that was just the downfall of everything for me. So that's my rant about tea, because I am an iced tea fanatic.